Why is our frenemy coming back, man? He's back, and whoa! What? Bologna Queen, what's going on? This guy, plus almost 300, even though he's been kind of hot and cold with us. He's giving us negatives, he's giving us positives. She was just giving us 163, and now minus 242. Why? Why, you don't like Pokemon? What the hell's wrong with you? What's up, guys, and welcome back to TubeTycoon. And last episode did way better than I would have anticipated. Like, you guys really enjoyed that video. I wasn't sure if it was my commentary or the game. It seems to be a little bit of both, and I got a lot of interesting comments and questions regarding the YouTube stuff that I talked about last time, so I figured I would play it again. If you guys want to see more, then I'd be happy to do that, and I can kind of talk about some of the things that you guys were curious about. But the thing is, we aren't going to be picking up exactly where we left off, because I didn't anticipate playing this game a second time. Like I said, I did not think it was going to do that well, so I downloaded the game and played it without actually installing it onto my computer, so I didn't have a save file, but I've played up until day, I think we were at like 12 or 13, we're at day 15 now, we have 1,000 subscribers, and interestingly enough, we've started to encounter people giving us a little bit of hate. We have some very backwards people. This Tivolt guy seems to be my frenemy. He liked one of our movies, 176 subscribers. He liked another one of our movies, 97 subscribers, and then he hated our movie, minus 84 subscribers. So that I can't really explain that. But moving forward, we're doing pretty well. We're starting to break even. We're making a little bit of money, even though we're always on the edge of going broke. So hopefully we can pull it together. So we do have 3 skill points to distribute, and I think right now, yeah, I did the same thing we did last time. I have the single player. I didn't go with the vlogs because I wanted to get this one. This is a 2nd and 3rd recording slot. One series isn't enough to entertain for long. Add some colors to your channel. Some colors? Why would more recording slots add colors? Either way, we're gonna get it because I want to see what that's like. So now we have 3 recording slots, even though I found out last time we could have recorded 3 videos at once. Doesn't make any sense. We could have recorded it, edited, and published 3 videos at the same time of the same series, but now we get to do 3 different series, which is kind of cool. So why don't we, well, we only have 3, so we're gonna play Saper. We're gonna record, and then we are going to play Mario, and we're gonna record, and then we are going to play, what was the other one? Angry Penguins. We're gonna record that as well, and just hope for the best. So one of the interesting questions that I got last time was, what do you need to start a YouTube channel? And I didn't go into big detail in comments. I just told people, if you really are interested in starting YouTube, there is a lot of great resources out there. If you Google guides, if you go on forums or subreddits, there's tons of stuff out there for you. Oh, Mr. Bionicle. Oh, come on. Plus 98 subscribers, but then this asshat, Jatak Ma'am, minus 179. We're below 1,000 again. Well, I guess that means that we get to experience 1,000 milestone together. That's kind of cool, I guess. And, oh, we got some comments. 15 comments? What? 100th like. That is, I don't understand why people do that. That is spam. Don't comment stuff like that. It's so dumb. Love the quality of videos, sub for sub. That is not how you grow a channel. Maybe I'll talk about that today. Love, Topo-y. That's okay. This was confusing. Okay. And I can't scroll down, so we can only see those. Amazing, perfect show. Good job. I love it. We're getting good comments now. Last time was all hate. Absolutely love it. Whoa, great channel. That video quality is terrible. Are you okay? Please calm down and make next episode better. Winky face. And even the ones that are negative now are a bit more constructive. You know, it's not just blind hate, so that's kind of cool. But like I was saying, what do you need to start a YouTube channel? And it really comes down to what you want to make. And I guess they kind of meant to make content similar to how I make it. So I have a webcam, I have a microphone, I have a stand that the microphone is attached to, I have lights, and a computer, and editing software, and recording software. I guess that's kind of it. I use Audacity to record my mic. I use OBS to record my game. They're both free. The lights I got on eBay from China for like almost nothing. They're like studio box lights. But I've seen people use just windows, just natural sunlight if it's good enough. How are we doing? Rent is $12 now. That sucks, but I think we made more than $12 today, so we're doing good. and a microphone and a camera and stuff like that. It comes down to what kind of quality you want. You can invest $20, you can invest $2,000. It really comes down to it. I think my camera was about $100, and the microphone I'm using right now was a couple $100, but I'm soon going to be using this microphone. This is a Shure SM7B, and this is like a super professional one. I think I paid like $400 for this one because I really wanted to upgrade to improve the quality of the channel, but that's obviously not the kind of thing that you need to do a YouTube video. I mean, you can essentially buy a $20 mic at Walmart if you wanted to. You can do a lot with a little on YouTube. That's one thing, is being ingenuitive and being creative. You can get away with a lot with a little, if that makes any sense. So okay, we're gonna keep going with all of our series because we don't have enough money to buy new games right now, I don't think. Like when starting off, I didn't have a background. I used a bedsheet, and it looked pretty good. If anything, people kind of liked it. People pointed out that it was very original to kind of my channel. I didn't have box lights. I had table lamps that I bought at Walmart and pulled a white sheet over to kind of diffuse the light. User Bologna? Holy crap. Blogodinka, 163 subscribers. And then Dealy Rec, 173. Okay, we're rolling in this. We're at 1,400 already. Holy crap. But it's like I was saying, I did that out of necessity, I guess you would say, because YouTube is a hobby. I didn't have a lot of money to just pour into it. You know, I wasn't going to spend thousands of dollars on equipment and then end up not enjoying it. So I do recommend to people starting off to just pick up stuff that's cheap, high quality but cheap. You know, you can get a really cheap microphone for $40. You can get some pretty good lighting for almost nothing. You don't have to use a web camera, that kind of stuff. 103 subscribers from Weeber. Thank you. And that way you can kind of get a feel for it, you can kind of learn as you progress, and then with me, after enough time, I ended up getting money from the channel that I can put back into it because I've grown so much. And that's kind of how I've started to use the channel to fund the channel, if that makes any sense. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to improve because I just wouldn't have the spare money to throw into this kind of stuff. Like, that microphone was paid for by the channel, and now I'm gonna sound better for you guys. So watching the videos and sharing the videos and liking the videos and buying t-shirts and stuff like that all helps improve the channel. So thank you guys very much for that. That's a little bit more behind the scenes than I was planning on going, but it was a good tangent. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We are now $13 in rent. Why is our rent going up? It started at $5, now it's at $13. This sucks. Okay, so we are $39. I think we need to buy a new game. Do we have any? We have one skill point. I don't really want to do vlogs, I don't think. We will do vlogs this episode, not right now though. I think I want to go to TubeStim and buy a new game. Pokemon? Pokemon did pretty well for us last time. Didn't get it this time yet. Yeah, let's get Pokemon. So we are gonna start a new series on Pokemon, and oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. We're gonna do 3 episodes of Pokemon today. So this is what I was talking about last time we could have done this. We can record 3 episodes at once. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but you don't question it. Another thing that I had people asking me about was YouTube drama, because there's been a lot of drama in between creators on YouTube. I mean, it's technically now, but as long as there's been YouTube, there's been drama. People were asking me, you know, where do I side on it? What do I think about it? Why is our frenemy coming back, man? He's back, and whoa! What? Bologna Queen? What's going on? This guy, plus almost 300. Even though he's been kind of hot and cold with us, he's given us negatives, he's given us positives. She was just giving us 163, and now mine is 242. Why? Why? You don't like Pokemon? What the hell's wrong with you? Everybody loves Pokemon. I don't understand. But yeah, people were asking me about how I kind of side on YouTube drama, and I'll preface this by saying I'm not talking about any 2 people or any group of people right now, but YouTube drama it's a moneymaker. That's really all it is. And I guess the best way to describe it is, I'll put it this way. Say I'm a YouTuber, you're a YouTuber. I make a video calling you out because you did something stupid, or calling you out because your content is bad, or calling you out because your community are assholes, or something like that. And then that video is gonna get watched by my entire community and your entire community. If we both have 1 million subscribers, that's a lot of views. And then you get to make a rebuttal video, and that's gonna get watched by both communities as well. And then all of a sudden, we can do that a couple times each, maybe, and then we each have 3 or 4 videos that have millions and millions of views, which translates to thousands and thousands of dollars, all for sitting down and talking to a camera for like 7 to 10 minutes about random crap. Like, and I don't want to belittle these people. I don't want to sound like they're doing something stupid or that I'm better than that or whatever. If anything, tip my hat to them because that's genius. The fact that these people are making thousands and thousands of dollars, pretty much making YouTube into Jerry Springer, just having a little bit of drama is it's really smart. I mean, you can't really be mad at these people for retiring in their 30s because people are interested in watching them sling shit. And there's a lot of conspiracies out there that, they're both in on it together, and I wouldn't really be surprised. I mean, like I said, everybody wins, and it's not just them, but the YouTube community and as a whole, because if two people argue back and forth, then that gets out there. That's in the news, that's all over Twitter. All of these people outside of both of their communities see that. And then also you have other YouTubers, like myself, right now who are talking about it to my community, people like you who may have never heard of this, and then you'll go find these people, and you just end up getting so many subscribers and so many views and growing so exponentially. These are people that are getting more subscribers in a day than I've gotten in an entire year on YouTube, so it's really crazy to see how effective drama can be on YouTube. It's almost interesting, and Morio can be effective too, because we just got 2,000 views, $22. That is crazy. That's like rent for like 2 days. What are the comments? Do people like it? This is so funny. Epic. Nice work. Thumbs up. Nice. Facey. Please calm down and make next episode better. Better. We were so close. 4 to 5 good comments. I'm determined to make a video that has nothing but good comments. What do we get? Plus 170, plus 259. We're at 2,400 subscribers too. I've been ranting for so long. We're doing really well. All right. Another thing that people were kind of touching on was legality issues, and I'm not going to go into like fair use on YouTube or the copyright system because I can make entire videos about that, and there's videos out there that are already really good on that kind of stuff. But I probably will talk a little bit about the legality behind Let's Plays because it's something that I face every day. And it's not really an issue, but it's interesting to understand the relationship between a YouTuber and a developer. It's not something that is just like really common knowledge, I guess you would say. So the way that it works right now is, God, where do I start? Technically, I do not own the right to any video game. So me playing this game right now, I wouldn't be able to use it because it isn't my copyrighted content, but the developer lets me use it to make videos and then earn money on those videos. And some people have debated that Let's Plays are fair use or not. I'm not going to get into that right now because there's no legal precedence. But the reason that so many people make Let's Plays on just about every video game out there anyway is because every developer knows that this is a huge plus to their game. They're essentially giving one person a game. So if somebody gives me a game, or if I buy it and play it, which is the case, sometimes developer will give me a game, sometimes I'll pay for it and play it myself. I'm playing the game, showing it to thousands of people. And then of those thousands of people, how many of them are going to end up buying it? Holy crap, we are rolling in subscribers. Look at that. This is another like 500. That's better than like any day I've ever had on real YouTube. We're really getting there. And then how many people are going to buy that game? So it just ends up driving sales. It ends up kind of getting the hype rolling. So most, and I say most because like Nintendo isn't into that. Nintendo is backwards, they're hermits. They make YouTubers pay a portion of their revenue to cover their games, which is why you don't see any big YouTubers, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, even like everybody doesn't cover Nintendo games because Nintendo are dicks to YouTubers essentially. But it's crazy to see the difference that some YouTubers can make to some games. Man, we're just crushing it. Look at that. Angry Penguins again with almost 2,200 views. $24. We have $121. Okay, is our day over? We're starting 3 new series tomorrow. I'm buying 3 new games. We're making it, man. We're getting there. Nice. We spent $60. We got Templar's Creed. It did pretty well. You know, it didn't do too great. It's not the next Mario. Well done. That's awesome. I'm disappointed. My mom said if I reach 50 subs, I will get a puppy. Wait, that's the guy. Bionic, that's the guy. What are you doing? Oh, Mr. Bionicle. Okay, I was gonna say, why are you taking away 300 subscribers from me and then saying if you get 50, you get a puppy? You know what? Screw your damn puppy. Yeah, we're gonna keep investing money. We're gonna keep buying new games. We're gonna keep doing, well, it's not Assassin's Creed, it's Templar's Creed. We're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna get something else. Let's try, I wanted to do Light Souls 2, but now we don't have enough money. Crap. Okay, let's do Wonder of Glue. No, we're gonna do Birdman Asylum. You know what? I think Birdman Asylum will do well on our channel. And then we're gonna continue with Templar's Creed and do another episode of Birdman Asylum today. That'll go pretty well. But I think one of the best examples of the YouTuber-developer relationship that comes to mind for me is Robaz's Let's Play of From the Depths. And the thing about it is, From the Depths is an indie game, and it's a really fun game, but it's complicated, and it's not super polished. It doesn't have a lot of hype behind it. It's not very, like, front page, like, media coverage kind of game, so not a lot of people heard of it. But Robaz picked it up, and he put a ton of work and a ton of effort into making a really original, really unique, very entertaining series on the game. And you can see like a graph of sales on Steam before and after he started the series, and it's just exponentially different. It's exponential growth. It's thousands of people buying this game because they saw him play it and enjoy it. And that makes a world of difference to an indie developer, or really any developer. Even AAA developers now are starting to realize the power behind YouTubers as influencers. You can see some big developers like EA, they have their Ronku program, I think it's called, where they'll actually pay YouTubers to cover one of their games. So they'll pay, like, I think I've seen like Chill Chaos and Scenairs and people like that play Battlefield as a part of the Ronku program, and they're getting paid for that, and they're having fun playing the game, and people watch it, and they have fun watching them do it, and maybe they want to pick up the game, and just everybody wins. It makes so much more sense to pay a YouTuber to show gamers a game rather than paying tens of thousands of dollars to make a commercial that'll show on cable TV to a bunch of 50-year-olds that none of them are going to buy the game. So it makes so much more sense. It's a really interesting kind of behind-the-scenes thing. Not many people really understand, but and it's something that every YouTuber tries to do. Like, I've been given lots of games, 60 Seconds, Arc, I think Just Cause 3 DLC, like, I can't even remember all of them now, but I do cover them, and know that when a YouTuber gets a key like that to cover a game, it doesn't influence their opinion. So I don't say 60 Seconds was fun because I got the game for free, and I obviously didn't get paid by them or anything. That they just gave me the game. That's kind of the lower end thing of it. Rather than paying for the game, they give me a key. They say, go ahead, make some videos on it, show people the game. You have our blessing to do so, kind of thing. And it doesn't buy a YouTuber's opinion. If a game sucks, YouTuber's gonna say it sucks, or they just won't make a video on it. I've been given plenty of keys to plenty of games that I have rejected because they're games that I don't want to cover. They're games I don't want to show you guys. They're games that I don't find entertaining. And as you can see, that's working because we have thousands of views over the last 3 days and like $30. We're up to $69 again. Man, these new series. Okay, we're gonna do another series as well. You know what? We're gonna buy Super Beef Boy. I like the name of that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, do I already own? Oh, I already recorded that game. Okay, we're gonna own Light Souls 2. Yeah, Light Souls 2. Big fan of the Light Souls series. Been there since the start. I feel like I talked a lot about business in this episode of TubeTycoon, which is a little bit appropriate because the entire game is about trying to make enough money to survive and to keep funding your YouTube channel, which is the case for plenty of YouTubers. But at the same time, I do want to tag on at the end that I think I talked about this last time, but no YouTuber goes into this trying to make it their career or trying to get rich or famous on YouTube. And if they do, nobody pays attention to them and nobody watches them because they're not entertaining and they're in it for all the wrong reasons. It's why I didn't do it. I personally started doing YouTube because I wanted a creative outlet. I've talked about this in vlogs a million times before, but I used to do stuff like I would make a drawing or I would build stuff in a game, and it would be really fun for me to do, but it didn't have any impact. It wasn't appreciated. The drawing would go away or it would get tossed out, or the game would get turned off and uninstalled eventually to replace with another game. It didn't end up making anything, and I loved watching YouTube videos, so I thought, maybe I could make them, and then people will actually enjoy them. You know, people will get something, somebody will get something out of my creations, and I'll be appreciated as a creator, and that sounds really rewarding, so that's why I started doing this. And I still haven't made it a career, and I still have no plans to. It's like I said, if it ever becomes a career, that will be awesome, because I would love to be able to do this all the time, but I don't, like, expect it to. So we have 3 points to distribute. I don't want to play Minecraft. Ooh, we could do multiplayer. Ooh, okay, so we're gonna play some multiplayer games. That's something I haven't done on real YouTube yet. I always plan to. We're gonna finish off Birdman, Asylum, and let's, whoop, what just happened? What, the game's freaking out. Okay, we're gonna do Light Souls and Templar. Light Souls is still killing it, man. People love it. We're doing so well. Look at that. That's 11, that's 18, that's 25, 26, 28, $75 today. Okay, now we're gonna play some multiplayer games. So what's in the realm of multiplayer? Hearth Gem. I never did get into Hearthstone. And I don't know why. I think it's because I don't want to get addicted to it, which kind of makes sense for me because I lack energy. Okay, I love those kind of games. I still stand by the fact that I think Magic the Gathering is one of the best crafted and most beautiful games ever made, but I got out of it because it is just such an expensive hobby. I don't have thousands of dollars to pay for cards and to play and to keep up with that, but I used to really enjoy competitive Magic, and I have a feeling if I got into Hearthstone, I would just disappear and play that all the time, so it's probably for the best. Everybody loves it. $2,000. We're at day 24. You know what? I think we're gonna end this episode of TubeTycoon here, guys, because we got through 12 days the first time. We got to 12 days this time. If you guys want to see more, if you want to hear me ramble about YouTube more, then let me know. It's like I said, I spend pretty much every waking moment thinking or doing or just being on YouTube. So you pick up a lot of stuff over time, and I do enjoy talking about this kind of stuff because I do have other YouTube friends and I do have some real life friends that are interested in that kind of stuff. But you as a viewer deserve to know what's been going on, you know? A lot of people said that they were really interested in finding out the behind the scenes of a YouTuber and the behind the scenes of kind of the gaming community as a whole. So if you want to see more, be sure to let me know. Leave a like you did last time. That's the whole reason I'm playing this again, is because so many people left a like on the last video. So if you want to see more, that's the way to get it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. I just need to get this, like, just right. That's good, because it's gonna go down, but then it's gonna go back up, right? It's gonna slowly go back up. Oh my god, no, don't kill the thing. Don't kill the thing you're supposed to be defending. That would be bad. 2 seconds, just keep it together.